Hey anime fans, welcome to our channel Anime Rewind. In today's video, we're going to recap a 2010 anime series named Demon King Daimao. So without wasting any more time, let's get to the video. The story starts with Akuto Sai meets Junko Hattori on the train to Constant Magic Academy. The two make a deal to improve the world. The deal will kill them both. When Akuto arrives, he's told that he's going to be the Demon King. This scares the entire school. Hiroshi Miwa looks up to him after his class introduction, while the rest of the class is scared. Akuto makes a mistake when he volunteers for cleaning duty, the academy slang for becoming a cleaner. Then Junko challenges him to a fight. Akuto blows up the classroom during the fight. When he tried to make up with Junko at her dorm, she went on a killing spree, leading to a chase. Kana Soga encounters Akuto during a fight and decides to protect him for unknown reasons. Akuto ends the fight with another explosion when she fails. Then he meets Karoni, an observer. Karoni meet the academy headmaster. The headmaster told Karoni to be Akuto's bodyguard and decide if he will become Demon King. The next day, Akuto meets Fujiko Edo, who promises to help him. She tells him how to stop Karoni and suggests meeting in the school's mountains. Demon dogs attack Akuto and Karoni, a mana-altered animal. Karoni is surprised that Akuto can transfer the creature's mana to a puppy. Kena can turn invisible when the puppy smells her. Fujiko asks Akuto to join the school's disciplinary committee to clear his name after he kills Karoni. She gives Junko a magical gun that fires medicine tablets as a last-ditch effort to make peace. She says the two gunshot victims will understand each other. Kena catches him running from the puppy on the way back. He is now visible to the now-alive Karoni. Kena befriends him in exchange for telling Karoni Akuto didn't try to hurt her. Fujiko calls Junko and falsely claims Akuto threatened her. Fujiko talks to her brother's severe head in a secret passage in her room about Akuto. Hiroshi tells Akuto about the school's underground during a late-night bath. He says Junko gained popularity by fighting the underground. Fujiko arranges a meeting between Akuto and Junko for the next afternoon, and Akuto meets with the student council about his discipline committee application. Akuto must face Karoni to see Junko. Kena dumps her rice cooker on Akuto as a sign of friendship, and because she was told that she couldn't keep it in her room. Underground ambushes Junko's meeting. Junko arrives after Akuto defeats them. She thinks that what Akuto did was wrong, so she tells everyone, and students chase him around the school as a punishment. Kena stops Junko's punishment at the last second. Junko admits that she contributed to the misunderstanding that led the mob to attack Akuto. The mob criticized her for switching to Akuto's side, worsening the situation. Karoni saves the day by throwing met rice on angry students. After Kena intervenes, Junko and Akuto become friends again, but he knocks her out during a mana lesson. Mitsuko orders him into the mental discipline chamber, where people have died. Karoni and Kena follow Akuto around, putting him in the middle of them. Kena wonders if the map leads to a treasure. Fujiko understands the map. Kena copies the map the next day and is posting it around school. When students get hurt looking for the treasure, the whole school talks about it. Akuto tells the disciplinary committee to stop looking, but Eiko Teruya shows up and he must find it himself. Akuto, Karoni, Hiroshi, and Eiko go to the school's underground maze. They encounter a cloaked man with bat swarms, but he is easily defeated. Akuto finds a recorder under a tombstone. It leads them to an abandoned lab where a statue attacks them. Eiko finds a screen in the statue that leads to an underground shrine behind a hot spring. Junko, Kena, and Fujiko head to the labyrinth simultaneously. Junko tells Akuto that Eiko is a government spy after falling into a hot spring. Kena and Fujiko save them from a wolf. Eiko leaves after giving Akuto the shrine key and crying because he protected Junko. When Fujiko turns the key, they are taken to the student council office, the attackers. Demon King's base is the HQ. Fujiko uses her brother's belongings to awaken Peterhausen. She is curious what her brother forgot. The dragon beast reacts to an unknown trigger and plays back a recording of what happened before Fujiko's brother died, making her faint. Peterhausen becomes Akuto's master against his will. The student council president kisses him for finding the treasure first. Akuto is sad because he cannot attend the island school by the water. Karoni says that she will care for him and sends him away. She tries to win his affection. Kena and Karoni interrupt Akuno and Junko's beach fun. Hiroshi tells Akuto the Demon King legend later. If the Demon King and Dragon return, a legendary hero will fight and defeat them, according to legend. Akuto disagrees. Lily Shiraishi tells Fujiko that the government wants to use Akuto, and she says she will handle it. Hiroshi learns in a flashback that he is a hero. Koroni leaves the party after saying that she failed, implying that she didn't seduce and control Akuto. Yukiko Miwa, Hiroshi's sister, visits Akuto to see if he is the Demon King. Yukiko cries after Akuto and Hiroshi say that they shouldn't be together. Later, Hiroshi tells them that there is a shrine in a cave with a sword under the legendary lake. Mr. X brings a mana-absorbing sea cucumber to life. Hiroshi and Kenna try to save Yukiko from Mr. X. Kenna takes Hiroshi from the lake. Mr. X sends the beast to destroy the island's village and attacks Akuto with anti-magic. Mr. X attacks Junko, Yuriko, and Kenna after Akuto discovers his motive. Koroni stops Mr. X just in time. Hiroshi goes to the shrine, pulls out the sword, and becomes a hero. Hiroshi's sword earns him the nickname Brave, and he kills the beast with a plasma-like attack. Koroni says that she seduced Akuto to teach him how to approach Junko. She thought she failed because Akuto liked Kenna. Akuto wonders if Kenna's hairpiece is one he gave her as an orphan. Fujiko kills a slug beast for a demon beast egg. Despite being easygoing, Kenna skips class often, which worries Akuto. Akuto does not realize that Junko likes him when he's trying to get Kenna to class. While Kenna sleeps, Fujiko gives her the demon beast egg. A two-headed chicken hatches from the egg. When Akuto attacks, the beast flees. Hiroshi kills the beast before it can harm the city. Koroni tells Junko to talk to her parents about an omiai to Akuto when she's sad. Junko's village will hold an omiai, but neither of them wanted it. Junko likes Akuto, but can't say so. Instead of telling him how she feels, she invites him to the village for other reasons. Akuto doesn't know about the marriage interview, but he decides to go because of the problems she's caused. They meet Yuko Hattori, Junko's sister. She's a pop star idol with a demon bite scar on her neck. Junko tells him why he was asked to visit the village that night. When clan members see Junko crying, they pursue Akuto. As Akuto runs away, he encounters Eiko, who tells him that the gods have ordered her clan to kill Kenna. Boichiro Yamato saves Kenna from being killed at school. He wants her to rule the gods. She is his identity principle. Akuto uses his power to get to school, but Yamato is stronger. Fujiko's demon animals destroy the school. Yamato's damage to Akuto is permanent. 2V goes to Eiko to gather the Hattori and Teruya clans for an epic battle against the Demon King. Junko and Yuko care for demons. Fujiko rescues Akuto and Kenna from Yamato and rides them to student council headquarters. Akuto calls on Peterhausen and flies above the city to stop the government. Junko and Yuko must find what woke Akuto while Hiroshi fights him. Carrier strikes Akuto. 2V flattens Akuto. Lily stops clan members from killing demon beasts outside the school. Yamato takes Kenna from Fujiko at the base. Eiko warns Junko to kill Lily. Lily keeps killing Eiko despite failing. 2V makes his puppets fight the clan to recruit Lily. Lily's strongest attack sends him fleeing. Akuto survives the attack from 2V's aircraft carrier. Junko uses the sword her grandmother gave her to help the Demon King. Sky fighters Hiroshi and Akuto. Akuto beats Hiroshi and sends him to Yuko in the forest. Yamato took Kenna to the shrine to negotiate with the identity principle. The battle began before the gods when Akuto arrived. Akuto defeats Yamato and rescues Kenna. He learns that the gods made the Demon King kill everyone in exchange for identity. Akuto's refusal and desire to kill the gods triggers their defense system. Akuto is willing to die to end the god story. Peterhausen gives Kenna a dragon tooth to remind him of his death. Akuto and Kenna reunite Junko, Koroni, Hiroshi, Fujiko, Lily, and Yuko. Academy students begin a new semester. The Demon King battle changed people's memories, except Akuto, who is immune due to being the Demon King. Akuto is told that he is the future Demon King. Junko and the others react the same way as in the first episode, suggesting Akuto will start over with the same reputation and problems. That's all for this video. Hope you have enjoyed watching this video. So, who's your favorite character in the movie? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that you'll never miss any updates.